Okay, Gurmagui, Bwalin Ced Mil Fáilte chulúnitá in Seannacht ag gnócaid seo. Bwalin Ced Mil Fáilte chur ribh an crú telefís as Nashville itá in seo le hí tafa de dhéana órán agus ceoltóirí agus daimseoirí as Connemara. Tá siad an seo in indí le Danny ó Flehartín seo as an ardmóid. So, beidir ben chéireann chun na bollabos a hort gun drama tá teacaí cuairt. We welcome Nashville and Ardmore and all that together. All right. Dus tá cuide fáte ag crowd mór go bhaintear Connemara in seo hanacht agus beidir a teachta níos in seo le hí PC dhéana agus fecinn sib na sailse móra tá hímpolarum bid nach dicíle go seo in Nashville ach cén dochar tá sé dán agus be sé scálasteachan seo sé dáte mé chulúine bheits I ceol agus a ggólín ben na daimseoirí go le machchan seo tímó. Tá tape gorman seo cholamid caint go minic ar a red tapeach. Blue tape take seo agus cahamid fannachtaí híar ó sin idir siad. Rud atá mór a geisteach ná na bheith órán nó d'arbun gúte a ggéir bheith an hiún. Now, na bhín sa ceol arbun agus a dámsa, bei bolla bus agus rudaí mar sin testal, tá sé deachar fannach ciún leog ach ciún agus étar ag nám. So, seo bhain fearbal a Danny as an ardmóid. Thuganáliad agus tá rint lehantaí caite acu hús a Connemara, bhí sé tíar ag féile vicdára. Bhí naimsir go duna agus ní ra siad an anna galistechar in Nila, nach ní stop sé sinniad tógeal stuff mar atá bunan seo nacht acu. Rinne sé rint bha ceol agus óran agus rudaí tépel híar a gárna. Agus bhí drámaile telefíse dína chlár eile le Danny freisin nationwide marghealtaid an sterin mhór agus a bhhaile curú ar an áite míte an na chúnaí hall fado New Orleans. Agus tá daoinn seo a bhí hálan sin go dibhinn chud an nún wa héin in seo ag na Rossí corach agus rudaí an chinál sin, so beidir cainte a gíle sé ball faoi sin. Ach le hí bhíú ceart sára mai ágal le go héin go níon seo sé Ced an sihir bheits a ghail seo I lugar fad na bheith sé dínta agus cenáte mé sé le feiceal agus cen fá go dánig siad an álann seo tí Gaeilge go Connemara go Cárna le hí an ócaid seo agus le hí na daoine seo tépel. Chud í fáiltin is bheith Danny mar se go dé.
Gur am had a bhhartín agus tá hé go láirte spéirla mar tá daoine seo freisin tá Lord Berla ní Gaeilge acu. Thank you, Martin, for describing this evening, and we're delighted to be here. 6 months ago, I was in Nashville for some awards, and I sang a Gaelic song, and I met Laura, and she told me that her ancestors came from Ireland, from County Waterford, and from Connemara, from Ballyconneela, which a couple of days ago she found her homestead and her relatives in Ballyconneela. Yeah. So she's not from Waterford at all, she's from Connemara. But we were talking away about coming to Ireland, and I told her, if you're going to come to Ireland, come to Connemara. If you're going to come to Connemara, you're going to hear the best. You're going to hear the people in Sean-nós Gaeilge, the way the Celtic people have been for thousands of years. And that's our DNA, our Gaelic language, and our music, and dancing, every aspect of our culture, including the currach racing, and also the púcáns and the glowchugs and everything else with the Celtic maritime. Tá Martin tá sé gal tá sin an chlár le órán jazz inis called Connemara. Martin is going to start the program off with a song called The Mountains of Connemara, and I know that you will enjoy it.
Níor chas mis an tóran se le blianta fada, so tá páperín bega mar eréites na tímpiste go honna múan. Ach maidir leis na hóraní bheits a tíochtta níos agus rud Vi sé géarm chud wahó seo í na méla agus ní mór an roisiám ach dúirt me le hab go bhhéach na hóran í héin an tóran a bheits Jacob I víú agus ráculín rá cefuoin tóran atá sé chaasa na bheits mu glucha níos ar báil. Ach an tóran seo an tóran seo tá me le chaasa cric Connemara an taimimete agus chum fillhhailin am rácha seo sa bheith dunnachú. Níl sam mar sé héna míú nach rá ach chum sé sa gí gur a fearr as Connemara gur sé I míún go America agus gur sé cuimrú ar an áitiús. The song is about Connemara, the mountains and the lakes of Connemara. This man from down near Inverin who immigrated to the USA back in the 1920s or 30s, and he's thinking about Connemara and all the mountains and the lakes and the beautiful scenery around here, as you know, since you came to Ireland. So, good morning. Sean Salam Diachmur Behe. Oh, so neat. I'll be able to bring us neat. Snachalin wadin snachardiad na banus na lochan I waluchun wagnes England. Niels motin askamol chryk Connemara achirian yal skal gudaser mar. Chryk Connemara chameli tamol revime na furkmo asur fas. Ach céad fahariar jakur gemegen skarúnt on a sléfte tá hadwaims nach vekid gebrach. Céad slán agus bannach le cryk Connemara sna lochan I alin tá hirir is gá. Móhronis mówarig nachhfuil mehnaki snachvrstugum faskal o hasan levra. Gurmagi. Nish tamid gal gluchanis geoltar vesain noch sinna sunni khalim lari as gorawi ilatir Milan here agus tá se gal casa písa ceola dasachin agus an sin casa sé písa na dhia agus go ha Eileen iní na damsach sunni as héna dasach. Now we have Sunny Khalim Larry from Lettermullen here in Connemara to sing on the accord or to play on the accordion. Nis gohma dig na hóran inis, agus tá dra glucha Joe John mac nimude as Cail Sále Gilchíran. Fer bhfuil enú air an áitse ag gohharachad lehantí pléile famhain sa tíomh seo, so tá muid géar a héachta níos. Joe John mac nimude from Cail Sále Gilchíran, a great Sean-nós singer from Connemara here, and our Sean-nós style of singing goes back years and years and years, and he'll introduce the song himself now, the one that he's going to sing. Ma boch le Joe John.
Cas a couple of years ago drain on down, Angus Seanchaí drain on down. This cattle dealer, he used to come to the west of Ireland buying cattle, and he used to stay in this hotel round maybe Mayo or Galway, and he used to stay nights in it waiting for the fairs or the mart. And there was a lovely girl working in the hotel, and he fell in love with her, and he bought her a ring and everything, and they were getting married nearly. But it happened anyway that he stopped coming to that place, and he met another girl, and he was getting married to the second girl, and the first girl heard about it, because there was another cattle dealer coming and say, you know, guess who was getting married with the man that used to be in love with you? And there'll be a party in his house, we'll say, she said, in 2 weeks' time. And off she went anyway, and she dressed up in old clothes and a little shawling around her head, and she sat down at the back door, and she wasn't dancing or reading or kissing or anything, anybody. And this man then walked around and he said, nobody in this house cannot be here unless that they're taking a part at my party. And she said, okay, she said, but you'll have to drink every second sip out of the same glass that I'm drinking. And, oh, that's nothing, he said, I'll do that. And they sat down and they start drinking, and they were drinking away, and she was pushing the Charlene back a little bit, and she had lovely hair, you know. And they were drinking away, and when it was nearly empty, the glass was seen down at in the glass, and everything memory came back to him, and they went out the back door and they got married.
Oh.
The other lady had to go back home. And it's a true story, because Nan and myself we did the Scorathon this years ago, and we were taking part in it, both of us. No gashila keban golo penme no all melon. Tagna trin she sitim and what is meaning nere goralo. Shnachti sheti agasego yerachor nerlio wheeling. Skoile magrasa marablon anarni drain on down. Agus lán feste leis al male tá hiar mes na gran. Mar sana vi chamaharins galwa iskamal. Is amwanach flache salach gus bodin kam. Eta goledir mesan balle Willem storinon. Gus fuere me ferin Eloini o wachlitas. Agus ke the pogan lan yeshin no floor na var. Lale neren tederoch nach etomoyan. Gosen yeshen narias martelon fuina kail tilas. Sgamenja mavadoir narias marcholin o nargenon. Sgamenja mailon narias marjairon neravor nadum. Venchikelo lemoche de shark sega farskjulum. Som lanach vedan me banevrega nilan barlom. Nach a fargon che rochtrem leshon a glaiv hard. Nor baklai bagishal lelehi wishin legola kocher lai. Singe goror den kranakirin. Gus bin she sharo was a war. Gus pasan smera. Gus blas to creu. Granes ish le bla. No good.
Should or on the schema chinsi was nisam can't Google it on or on this well you know we father law we mahar mach glimmer mach gedish guards the moors na hot christian agus carrying the Americans we may magasir bug in Thompson we well Tom we may hangel mach glimmer year more on pukan Thompson on we go bought engine on Russian there bugs being bone brosnigus bought the show be engine goes that's glow the show yeah agus bought just let him all on agus in Belgium ach we ma queen were in Thompson my there agus to my well better in the DDB mach in the Germany we bought short was chun me sus an can fao púchan waibí mór. Ní sam rá riamh rá waibí púchan waibí mór annach. Mar rá héna chun bestechars. This is a song that, you know, I was a little kid going out with my father and Michael Hamish, Dara Buck, Michael Vidar, and in the showgis. Moet je let je molans gewoon nog mag in the Bracken guys more because anyways the people that their boats were mostly they had converted to engines outboard engines on the Corrochi and bigger boats I suppose but there was a time that when the engine wasn't there that they would sail out there and if you didn't know how to sail out there. When you went out to Accordion more, if you didn't know what you were doing, you shouldn't be there. Tá go le siar go scaith mór. Tá go le siar Shirbish by the moon. I can diddly, I can diddla, I can diddla, woo! I can diddly, I can diddla, I can diddla. I may go to shear, who can I be in ball? I may go to shear. Being born, diddly, diddla, diddla, woo! Diddly, diddla, diddla. On the shore, the caustic hole, sheer over more. On the shore, the caustic hole. Ocean the hall and more, Shiro Warren War. Ocean the hall and more, Shiro Warren War. We're gonna share. Come here, gonna share.
Bullabus go wake.
Céad fáiltear ó beag tá an riime darm a bhain seo a sochtas gan an se bheith spáint fud Verachán ó fébí chaméise. Tá scéal am leníonseach scéal bega bíoch daine an diaganta an sa tíomh se fádó digantó, agus a goimídí sé digantó bhí an chréide cop. Ach bhí cáhhain na gcónaí nar a chréide chamáisin agus bhí siad beganí beg siimplaí. Ach bhí fearháin ar máile bhí aine go sé an taine a bhí ná pádín. Agus ní a pádín gote faoi láh neaspach mar tas a go héin téim choónne faoi láh neaspach nó mar ngóta faoi láh neaspach ní len seansa dal suas an sin. Ach pebrí cen scéala fuair a sagar tamach gur a pádín gunne gon drám nára a gcuil ag an éisiún ná nára se gote faoi láh neaspach gus bhí sé gote siars na blianta. Agus dúirte leis sem máisteir scoile bhfuil idir se go dtí pádíine de se agus hábala sé de se go mén teaspa caiine de se im líana agus a bhfuil i híocht le hí an scéal íseocht nún tegus Christaí an cheiste chur fiéir. Go sé ceiste bhí leil ar pádín céthóig á fecuinn tíintear sin bhfuil tá a Gaeilge go beún dé thóg á fecuinn tíintear sin. A chuan máisteir scoile go dtí pádín gus duine sin scéala, bhfuil a fádíine de se mar an go tú faoi láh neaspa chu de se ní len seansa de se gáil go na flathais. Agus idir pádín mar an ghume go na fláise de se chume go tú de se síos go hefsean. Agus céir tá hí an sin, bhfuil idir máhaine de se tá gúlána de se, agus tá chulathirta de se gacha ar tánaán ach níl táda thuasa de se a chu siomraí doracha. A mar sé idir pádín deall fád múna táimsa de se le bliana de se tá me ceap go me síos de se náid bhfuil gohil. Ní le bháin sinne idir máine ní le bhhaiteáilinn sinne de se, mar de se fermathú de se ní bhhailinn dánam bochta de se gáil síos an sinne de se, go ag scoile de se agus féla mi cheist. Díine sin mar sin dear pádín. A chua sé a féla mi cheist anyway, agus sé ceistí céthóg á fecinn tíintear sin bhfuil treún dé, agus bhí na gasúla leog féla mi cheist gus an sé pádín, se bhuiad a cheiste fádín céthóg á fecinn tíintear sin, deagur pádín ún dé. Agus ina sé de se ben teaspa caiine de se faoi cheann coppla mí, agus tucha tú am goide chuid ar pádín go bhá go díos láinte go. Ach pébrí cin scéala fébrí ceir a hála níor tháinig go teaspa go chorbim líon sin, chu sé go dtín chéad blion eile hála rud a cinint, gus dá pádín siar blion eile. Nis cuimnicí go beún dé a thóga fecinn tíintear sin go sin ní cheistí félamta pádín. Ach an blion ár gcíon anyway tháinig chu pádín go dtíon teaspa agus na gasúr gur fí láh neaspa, agus chun teaspa agus a sagar timppel a chuna geistin na í leog na drama bhí an gus an se dí pádín. An nora a deolan pádín an cheise ach se blion eile bhí chaite. A fádíine de se tá riime daran de se go bhfuil tún se de se a chuna sé de se a bhfuil de cheiste ar ólasad, manam go bhfuil idir pádín. Céthóga de se fecinn tíintear sin, bhuas gan déidir pádín. Ó na rút me leta de se go beún dé, má súna hí ná an deir pádín nach bhfuil se nuas gan am líana. Ó dá go mis an baile is mo bheannacht ag tíarní. Níor chain teir a ggóir chumaná ar a buir fáil faoil. Nach intach go deon tarú á bhí me seog. Tá bur stólan is neartairí gur leó. Nuair a dá go mis an baile ó náró nach é mochraí. Bhín e lár an nearús tíine baint a neamhain uí. Cuoine méid máile ar a tullas ar a trá, is me se bhád á bhile an gála míocht na bád. Tá na fi blion se caiiteam is má chuoiníim sé an nám, Meg wan said it dangen, tort meier en maatbaan. Smoini mer moeie bocht, de dagen met hier niet. Snach men ik heen, ik heb me, gur me hier alleen heel. Kes lang geletter Milan, o kugels korwi. Kes lang gefauli weherin, maar son wie gespree. Vi sung ranjor nu gefashions, naar ville she maar vrien. Smorau farig Bradley, maar beflaul hu orange. Vi me kine wel na badori, vi getiach go glas na non. Fanach leis a tíle nó go diocha dí se bhin. Seolamach maidines an na hís gairim stíle trá. Tuairte na go céimhchiil rónán nó ar go cún den chháir. No fleis gur ná mu siúd, a tíhile go na níomh. Mar is gláhaich leis a bhleáán na chadar seall gan tíl. Chwala mwyd sa taragun, nor y fi na dyn crin. Gymaint na ffyr ffargyf, fi'n bod oed I hir ni.
Anwa. Gyrma had waik, Mike Fapinchin, Taufid. Gomid ag damsan shrist agus ta Calín begin shabala na restra civil I nas pisa damsarin. Raim shi herigus hier his agus huas balayera agus ni chifos kenni shi forik. Gemli on the guish. Roisin Shoge we'll have next now as a dancer from Rossaville. She's 10 years old and she's going to dance. Any Deveni. You don't hen piece of damn sunshine balayert. What should the hell? I'm my Elvis give a chadam, so Hall Nashville hula kumade. A great fan of Elvis Presley here. She met him at a concert years ago. Dúirt tú go leag tú láimhar a glún nach.
On his trousers, he had
Come up here now, and never mind there, come up here and tell it here.
I haven't got the gear tonight.
Well, you have enough gear tonight now, fair play to you, that's all right. Tara ní sin seo second in bháin, agus inis an scélín beg faoi Elvis na a casa bhorta.
I met Elvis 73, and I was madly in love with him. And I thought really and truly that I was Priscilla. And by Jesus, I act like Priscilla as well.
That was bad. What's going?
But the only thing is, I didn't come face to face with her. But the only thing is, I always imagine Elvis. I really loved him, seriously. I really took him, you know, that he was the love of my life, and I was imagining everything about him.
I thought you were my love of life.
Well, I didn't see you at the time. But you know, the way it is, crazy things happen, you know. But anyways, I was living in London at the time, and I used to have a broom, and I was acting that I had the guitar of Elvis. And of course, I put up the collar, whatever, if I had a blouse or anything like that. And I would go, I'm all shook up, oh, yeah. I'm gonna bless my soul and what's wrong with me. I'm itching like a man in a fussy tree. A man say, man, you're as white as a bull. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. And of course, I thought, Jesus, I sound very much like Elvis.
Let's go home with the dancing, Shenny. Right, any of any machine level of dancer to do some a great Sean-nós dancer from Gaeilge. This is Thomas McCone from Carrow, the first man in the world to sing rock and roll in Gaelic. Now the chumshe bla on the bow. So,
I'm very sorry, folks, for I didn't know I was coming here tonight, so I didn't get my hair done. So anyway, we'll have to, you know, and looking around, I'm finding out that I'm the only professional singer here. So, but you won't tell about me manager about it, will you? So, this is a wee song I composed some years back. Do they play bingo in your place over in America? No, they don't. I hope they don't. But there's a wee song I composed about it years ago. You have red hair, haven't you? What is he? I can't remember the words now. Tá muin sé na maite seo le go mar chéile ó tá siad ar fad craiceantas ní magalat ná brega ní thura siad an reagrát an Gaeilge ná méla ní le focailháin fanta go bastá sé mélga chuhéine ó bingo 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 bingo. Oh, do I suffer from loss of memories. No, that could never be with me. Oh, Jardina Goro Garla Agostina Chuta Yam Tugur Massagomor Fata non Garla Crobus Pelud. Tader le Hampshire le Oron, Leshgelta. Nachuma cannot to Gastor Sham Porta Toiga Quenya. Oh, bingo, bingo. Vi me kanskje handle alle morgen Gaeilge. Gjør meg finger låne ravosje contagious. Da kanskje mahangles ni reisach se muskelse. Ni horach se no regrum ach an fragro kamen ken. Oh, bingo. Oh, vi börjar mal vi ser en grå lämna hela. Vi romantic fever kartar upp, men vi ser det var en. De malum väl kan köra bort med då hela. Håller mig ben Carlo hotes karriet on hela. Bingo. O mos chonig mis Sean vi skradach as a bekoch. Vi gedroch heike marvach million heran. Ni lach med free transport, non-pension negation. Ma grummission jackpot agus chonne she had a beko. Oh, bingo. Na de commission torrentja. Blianta sheer. Vi Clara Radio Aaron. Vi Frankie Burns. Solve our problems. Agus vi Angela McNamara and the Bopper Jadon, the Sunday world. Agus vi Shisha Jay's problems. Anyways, Ashada. Oh, Rushkri, Mishak Frankie. Agus Angela Nation. Marvi Sam Gura Klachta Kub, a problem Sarechoch. Dear Frankie, I'm going out with a fellow with a wooden leg. Should I break it off? Oh, scream with the Hasham, a walk more berla. If you cannot beat them, join them. But you know, guys, much else. So, bingo. Here I come. Oh, Jade made imagine agus come below on a ball. Jade made imagine agus come below on a ball. Oh, yeah. Oh, come below on a ball. Oh, run at the shadows. Hasn't all waiting on wall. Hostage Albania, a vinches a hot to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, Vinces a hostigal. Ach, and Shen Hardy Carol. Or one last to very more. He hollowed she and wine. I was hollowed and wine good job. Oh, no. He hollowed she and the wine is small. Jenny Sweeney made flat. Passenger rock and roll. Peter Maranya and Sean-nós Singing small. Oh no, Irani Sean-nós Singing small. Oh, this should be so rakam. May blown a ball. Tossing she prompts a leg of tology in the biny gun throw. Oh yeah. Oh, tology in the biny gun throw. Oh, Nachita. Nachastem, a good day in the rock and roll. Mark Wuchester, even several ranchu a ball. Oh no, neither several ranchu a ball. Hey, rock and roll. Hey, rock and roll. Oh, Jay Eide mer maiten agus chwa me belam on the ball. Eide mer maiten agus chwa me belam on the ball. Oh yeah. Oh, chwa me belam on the ball. Oh, 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 oh. Wel mag roi gro ad the leve Kassler Robin.
This is Nan Tam Tamin from Rushing the Maniach in Carna. Another great singer we have here who have won many prizes. Agus Seanchaí hain Kentoran at Ashigala Khasa. Nish Hamud Bali Baganin Hai again rock and roll, Tassam Guil. So Hamud Klagana Hinali Baganin Baganish Agus Kunis. Nish Nerves Nan Kriach Nilashanoran. Bij Brische Bergijn man met de kade locht de fob in Shaw feit denú med gemeiher an alle sterkste maach gestichol agus lesin be moet die tichterreis le hi tilikeole gesoran gema ach dat toch falter ben Nan Tam Tammy
Gardams vacassen or on a vegin to the scale but anyway this song is called Oran Wincha or the miner's song and it's actually one of the few songs in the Sean-nós tradition that we have the history of. And what I got told was that during Fordham time in Ireland and the English landlords and so on and so forth, if you couldn't pay the taxes, you'd be rooted out of your home. And in this case, this woman, Mary Claharta, or Mary Claharty, she was married to a man in the islands a few miles back the road here, a place called Listakala. Martin would know well about it. And because they couldn't pay their taxes, they had to move to Lettercallow. And it was her dearest wish and her dying wish to be buried in Minot. And I believe in her deathbed, she started to put the song together and it goes something like this. Sunga menu trileg iu warige no erik lefte ado hier Sunga so frio on schnachtera heide no sorum son ruira adordim ach me vekoro Tamina bon snira wadelamani so edilishing aired in us me Tiach the four, oh, it is cared on the taksha so it long gone. Gameach mokwan male am onliche winchebos nach daradish gafium toch me tri Vach pipi fade kalkaku na kagani siedalom Zebaitirur Bannog Hawi Lefte am Le Machine Oskin Choir Glesigari Mach on Rogam as if your sky mogram Samata Shana Hein Berminish Bichi Dimta Biach Machabin Smaribin in Galaram Siet Garoyas Heidamoyam Setura Padina Mar Gaia Muhinish me no Sigaro Vai so Sangaelishiar Le Bayanare Gairi hard Snaquiri Latir Calme Marisan Naquil Moigram Aquiriar Iaminish me Queen far mega hard by Sailche Naidu Khamni Snivai Wagnes Araman.
This is Michael and PJ Connolly, brothers and sons of Sonny here, who was playing the accordion earlier. All right, so they'll do some music and then Michael will sing a song.
Ydw fi ma o dwt mahalwm, o cwrdd y wemsyn on. Ma hagam cael a chwchosod, gydio ma gwyth ma hom o hed farig this my dad's got mod. Bech mwni mor a si agyd, ys cwynnu lehegion. Cwynnu lehegion, o cwynnu lehegion. Bech mwni mor a si agyd, ys cwynnu lehegion. Y gyda'r sgwildwch wamalon, o cwynnu leis y bon. Beirod y cyntaf gwar y tyd i rai adroed na hon. Bei poi was y tachtinag, bei sod y hyn i ton. A fe brifol leis y wario, la famwyn ys la lon. Cwynyn la hegion, o cwynyn la hegion. A fe brifol leis y wario, la famwyn ys la lon. On your hands seems to skylagum, be my wagon on my lawn. La fight on this la farige, like the most last one. O dog mas long, like louse a cal, a pauper is a con. But I can't know why the robber, be more heels, more hero on. Quentin la hagon, oh Quentin la hagon. Maar ik kan de wijde robber, die me heel zwaar hieronder. Pas u kalin desaron, das hokrum uit zijn nood. Doet je heesje tiru makinet, zijn holler adagyon. Neer hangen frakla mahebok, shachrash as from shakyon. Dat aan tieren te shats voor a wobo, kun je lehekyon. Cwynnu lehegion, o cwynnu lehegion. Dydan tiron te siad for a wobo, cwynnu lehegion. Onig lon fforddrw, ysgwmwyd edinion. Fi dinas chwlig ordon, fi'n o corchwi hardon. Nac yn dedydd dwrt mwy gaid, fi wwb y pen y bon. Agus bon y magu she's go glambo, cwynnu lehegion. Cwynnu lehegion, o cwynnu lehegion. Ach bon y magu she's go glambo, cwynnu lehegion. Ni'n chryw y tach dy wailen, yti di o'r bwc i long. Ach yn nisnod a haim hon farige, fi mi lanteg ffaid o hon. Ach dyn o'n ied y mi blo, gyfer dy ni'n charon. A cwynnu, 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 cwynnu lehegion. Cwynnu lehegion, o cwynnu lehegion. A cwynnu, 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 cwynnu lehegion. Cwynnu lehegion, o cwynnu lehegion. A cwynnu, 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 cwynnu lehegion.
Nis, tá mi dal gluich ar róisín i ríist, mi mar agur daim siúrí balair agus chunig si bedamsaí, agus gur óran í freisinní, agus speisi go bhfuil muid chuile bheannach na bheith si go le raig go dtí fleicheol na héan a gún de chábhain mí lúnas an chéad bhíle be si páirteachs na comórta sin agus tá mi dal gluich in se le hé óran Roisin, the dancer we had earlier on, will sing a song for us now. That's all right. Okay. The song was composed here in Lettermore by Peter Boyle. He was over in Kent in England when he wrote this song, and It's called Oran Fiter Balje med Oran Fiter Wickel. And it's a sad story. He tells the story about his wife who died very young, Mary Rua. And the time he was in the Aran Islands when the boat was drowned there and they were in difficulties, but thank God they were all saved and well landed on land again. So Roisin Macalin, Oran Fiter Wickel. Is she all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ma hwy ceod slán go mawazin Honig go fánach ras vil Nari asi gali go haring Loberagus gwychen niar Ni va chwyd a ferleishin o magom Son grianeg bogyshiar Sfycharegid gacholagom Turing hi as goros Stom ha chwyn y lor y gholtis Sta borin gatwn etsi O hiab mag o wyn yn y sol y son Ach ni marshin hein e fi O wala my bos y gwhog ma Is wan siam o fan ffos deim Is doction byg an y sol is ma Gwyd o do fam o hiel Is hilym o hwle dora Lebron slap the shukri La hwn ma clawd y hwn tra Mary rwas i goleg yr ei Fi agro ger y gael o'r wi Snad walt y gwybost y shees Is doction her byg am y sol is ma Gwyd o do fam o hiel Snach mwishin kun tort y wado Tu smoge a chwa madrid Chwa magon tort mwati Egon de Cloris yn y siar Hwg di agwys y mwrys lon ma As gach o gofyn achos et ryd Is near has the me on musician Sfwyd mas bos go wad malish Tom Shewad a setting bocht Is imni locusi At y goch o bos fwy meili Ventureti fwyn y gŵr Agus nioch o bod i'n y cedarom Ma twyd go ering o letter y môr O maring am sy'r y ffeilte Fach o ced a gumgon yn y stro Is modern Caroline O Sheila Gang mai darmodi ante son dotter av huas to quaru is by the crickets are taking slow of regular Gach creatur tomorrow is Bill Maggie.
Tá trí fís a pantainna sin, gus be mu críochtnú na hócaid ar fad. Rud amháin ar ein féin na hiiche ná filiocht. Bhí ceol agus óran agus damsa agus chuile bhíle ní, ach ní ráin líocht ein. Agus nar chuir mu tús leis an ócaid an nocht. Bhí déanaí ggéire beidir óran chasar beidir Connemara luiteán, so chas me se tríverse go chruic Connemara. Bhí mar aga be filíhhaile am rauch a chum an tóran sin, seos bh dunnachú. A tá feras tíhhaile am rauch indirmán ein an nocht, agus tá filiocht ag bailla iad. Sinna Mícheál Ó Tuathail, so bhhailinn fáilte chur a bhníos agus chunín seo sinne Mícheál Ó Tuathail from Inverin and poetry. So fuck me fí héile in a vínu. Má fear a bhí.
Gurmagi.
Should it minter Nashville in
Carcolor. Gurmagi. Thank you very much. Great evening. This, as Martin just said, this was a poet. Grew up in my village, and he was a philosopher as well as a poet. And he wrote a poem one day after coming home from school. There was the story behind the poem was there was a young priest going out on the mission in Africa at the time, and he gave them a blessing on his way out. Them days in the early 20s, technology wasn't there like it is today. You didn't have the computer and the phone, of course. And normally if somebody left the country, you mightn't see them again. And it was a lonely occasion for the children going to school. And when he went home, he thought of what would you do as you grow up, what profession would you choose, and what would you stay farming, would you go fishing, or would you do what the young priest was doing, go out in the world and do your soul work and spread the gospel. So the poem came to him, and I recite it now. O gan I védracha, bhí fáide a í tamil, stearcha ar a ín ó ceirtin na gáil hárain. Tá náimsir a Gaeilge an lún go dtí sárain, san lícha tá sa lárán, ní bheith fáil ar a maidin. Snach beag ar lís ar is sílteán is farir, sa bhóchar I chéile, ní bheith mu an achar. Ach cén dochar é, dá néich faoi mu hána, snach bhaich mu récht dé a bheith réití le na láca. Nóir a víns da níos da sac líte le brón, cén tílnach a tsúl le bheith silin an jór. Nóir is míning sa nagne ar a trábhí se óg, sa na laintaí a chaise de symbol golór. Nis tá sé sínte costealaí gach lá a édaithe le ís is a sílte a gach rá. Féidir go mocach a chrístan na lár, mar rinne sé gíomh ó bhí sé ag fás. Sé an gríomh dhearcha sé féin an túd, mar dúrsa sa geánna sé caite sa glúid. In jarna sé tádas san an téach roi, nó háran sé chláve chun nánam a chuí a grú. Níl tránín dá bhásan nach gríní na bhárs, le crótan na dhíbre, sé íslín sé cheán. Tá sin mar a géana, cé go déirlam a rá, s muid a glúiseach an déanacht, mar a chas muid an tám. Nis tá sé bóg faoi róchas faoi visneach, gan marí gan bró, gan dólas gan torse, smuoine ar chrístas an faoi áhar ghuaile, sbéisih na luichrís na ngáisceach I dhéige. Tá bhar gúna ag tastáil a thuagas ó dheas, le teo tá gan an chreide a chuidir I lás. Sna réigún chun taobhachtach san Africa háas, Tá na págan ag glúcharí a heachta na measc. É dágal deire nar vinne an fáil. Gan sólas a chréide faoar hiarál. Brosta gíarí agus leisi gí bhar gás is cúteoach déalaí ba méitin bál. Na trédí war nintin bra wasal go héig, go nún forabhar súla nó go deise faoin gré. As cóiran na siarí na bí se le léh, go chaise ban fóver is nar bhaintse ban féis an féir. Go míle mágaí. Thank you very much.
Gwyd yma hadw fial, Kid Fáilte, agus Oran, we'll have a song now, ladies and gentlemen. Eileen, she was dancing earlier when we started off with Sonny. Eileen, Sonny Chalimlari. Eileen, you know, Gagas she Oran, right? Mas, Tashin Chafos will Sonny ta? Tired. Yeah. Tá sé é teachta sanna. Tá sé é teach go láidir. Sceá go bheith chuirlí.
This is a song called Daharínog Mochrui, composed by Katina Nichanil from Camus and sung by Nura Gaeilge. And it's a story, I suppose, when people immigrated to America or England in the years gone by, they missed their people and they missed their homes. And she composed this song as somebody immigrated, and when he returned home, the houses were gone, all his friends had died, and his families had died. It's an Irish song, and it goes like this. Esquimno me, chun swaris bo, on malo rosovil. Ser mo valoch ser egion skaludhal, is on kunye min mohi. Nira broig nasta ker mo chashin, ach mo walo mogrim. Sme quim ruhiach do walerisht, eg dodin og mochri. Snachamu ich adovra, echamerosovin. Vel gone the kale, warm the cave, eg dam so segolin. Svidar on as barno, shiargo carno, is as chwile yards gontir. Svion chwan elog ynye nochtan, agus dorin og mochri. So gorochwin begochano wash, echametus mohin. Tortemun goharin serashenal, is as shin said go blonri. Sviach moyed zibach de sebat flach, eglod sonye monui. Is moarin hier eg fanocht lin, is led zorin og mochri. Snarro achton scale eg moarine, an lorog mein tachin tui. Vi anna bwyd gans nirach alunan, ach mo adod mes nunye mirki. Snar vjog ich heb men wadenud, Na chovilin cheresh risht Ach me fagal slán Egun talobon Is eg torin og mochrin Sreishil leche de blien Shechwa me shiar Lego vekin inishni Svin the bodin botis moja te kalte Is mo odin ed vagon kui Svin the shan skolja kui ach no bali Is ni no kursni Ach tan techin on the son talobon Ach nil torin og mochri Gramagai
Fís begal agus pe de kriechnú Tá de gal dina píshelin stamsa Bal iad na dúhain as an ardmór hir Tá sé go láidir a damsa Tá dúhain ein hús an Jevis a damsa freisin bal iarm. Alright Tenny Tá Michael an Míhall á dúhain as a grimini hir agus tá chu dúsin na héin bochta go bal iar a gceochaid a chu damsa agus tá de géad pí a dam sinis Sunna beidir go dtí chanís mar a bhiste leit agus Pishin Kola Hassa and Chalahi Michael. Could have been fighting this rubber, be a lot doing as a grimmy. Okay, Michael Gurmahad for Pyrrhot, Betu, Texas Lacuna de Damsa, here Marlin. Nish, in Khan Jernach Bugnach, Tain, Tamadali Michael Miel Garrod, Agus, Temimuel Murpala Europe, Ifa, Neil Clean the Texas was Caribbean. So, no will, Ta Miel Garrod, Agus Ifa. All right. So, by piece of Kolan, Agus by Oran. Now, this is Michal Garrod O'Connell and his sister Aoife, granddaughters of Sonny. Agus music and then song. All right? Okay. Bullabus can just take a bala Europe. Now, tá ma teachn is go dtí dear na hiiche agus bhfuil cechaí haine lib, bhfuil se go déas bí anha anna. Come on. Now, sé tá a líana is tá déanaí rácail buchas agus tá sannaí le casa be muid géad pí ceil dearnach a chasa agus túra muid cuidir go na daimseúí le leach na daimseúí tan seo go leach an áhar agus pí damsa íana i ríiste bána na daimseúí táin. So tá muid buchaí ber fad faoi hecht agus buoch faoin na ceol agus óran agus damsa íana agus fácha me chu deile an buchas san is le rá ag déanaíon seo. Ciúna san is mar sé bhfuil le fecha panúmédí.
I'd like to thank Michael and Ellen, the owners of this establishment, and the wonderful staff that work here. And we really appreciate all your hospitality, and certainly this was a great night for us here in Connemara, and for all of you who have come out to support tonight and this wonderful documentary. Certainly all the artists that have come here tonight on their own time, and we really thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. It was a great pleasure to be here among you. This is what I dream all the time of the real Irish people. God bless you, and thank you so much.
Right. Agus Laura, insha, thank you for coming to Ireland and to Connemara. And thank you for coming to Annachfaun. This is the name of this area here. And thank you for coming to the Hooker Bar. No? You have a different meaning of the hooker in America. Yes, you have, yes. We have a sailing boat called the Hooker, so that's it. It's it's outside there. We're going to get Sonny here now to play, Laura. And we want some of the dancers to come out and do a small... That's the way we finish our night here in Connemara. Just me, yes.